Hey guys, how's it going? You can see here we have a lawnmower and a sail point, and that's about it. Although we do have tons and tons and tons of open land, we have no way of making any money because we're pretty much starting from a zero. Well, we do have a way to make money. We got a lawnmower here and a sail point, obviously, but our main goal is to make as much money as possible, and our next goal is to find us somewhere to live, or build us somewhere to live, or throw up a tent. But in order to do that, we have to make some money, like I said, because we are starting from absolute zero. So let's go ahead and get into that. So I guess what we should do is cut the grass here because it's closest to the sail point, so we can just pick it up with a shovel that we purchased beforehand before starting, so we can just take it and dump it over into the sail point. So we don't have to run too very far with the grass and the shovel. Risk spilling it, risk not getting to the sail point, risk taking a lot of time because, like I said, we got to get a house built. Not a house, but probably find a tent or something like that. We have to have enough money to buy said tent, obviously. But that's what we're doing here. We're cutting this grass, and I think the shovel is going to be able to pick up a pretty good bit, but I'm not sure how much grass sells for. Probably not very much, just regular grass, but we gotta do what we gotta do, make do with what we have here, correct? So yeah, just cut this grass, pick it up, sell it, see how much we can get for it. Now, while we're doing this, I'm gonna cut this couple little headlands here, and then we're just gonna go ahead and pick it up with the shovel. I can remember what I did with the shovel. Right. Stop that, turn it off. There's a shovel. Pick that up. I think if we tilt it over here, we can pick up some grass with it. Oh yeah, there we go. Is it picking anything up? Yeah, seems like we're picking up some stuff. What, 100? Okay. Wow, picks up more than I thought it did. Whoops, and then we dumped it all on the ground. Awesome. There we go. Got to get used to using a shovel. Almost full. Let's see. Should be getting close to being full. How much did that say? Disappeared too quick. Come on. 561 liters. Okay. Let's see how much we get from this. Hopefully it'll be a decent amount. Put it in there. Keep going. $44. Wow. Looks like it's going to be a tent. It's going to be the way to go. So let's run back over here. Grab us another load. 44 bucks. Hey man, better than what we started with. Zero. Now what we want to do is build up all of this land. Build us a farm. Spend some time out here. But like I said, it's going to be a challenge. That's why we did this challenge. You're gonna pick that up there. Come on, let's go. Pick it up. That's why we did the challenge, though, to see if we could do it, because I never really played like this before. I don't usually do the really hard challenges, but why not? We'll give it a shot, right? Seems like it should be fun. Okay, I guess it holds 800 liters of grass. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's $100. 58 harvest income, precision farming. We hadn't even applied for that yet. No matter, I'll take it. Let's go. Now it's getting a little weird. Oops, come on. Pick it up. You know what? I think if we get a little bit more, we could probably get us a baler to bale up the grass. But we need a few more passes here. Pick it up. A few more passes of grass to cut. We might get enough to get a baler because I do believe they are 150 bucks. Let's just check that out quick. Where is it? It is here. How much is a baler? That's the cotton harvester. Oh, okay. A baler is 200 bucks. Wow. We got a little bit more grass to cut, folks. So let's do it. Turn it back on. Come back around here. Jump into our little grass field. I mean, we got acres and acres and acres of more grass than we know what we could do with. Man, this is going to be a long, fun series. We'll get some more grass cut. So we got about 350 bucks. And I was looking in here and I was looking at the baler. And then I came across the forage wagon. And it picks up 1,500 liters. So a lot better than 120 centimeter grass bales. We can just pick up 1,500 liters. So I think I'm going to purchase this one. Pick it all up and just dump it in the sale point. Because, you know, why not? Gotta try to make it a little bit easier for ourselves, right? So let's go ahead and buy this bad boy. And we'll just keep it green. And hope it picks it up, because if not, we're going to be in a mess. You see, we've got a little bit more cut. Getting a little bit further away from the sale point there. So might as well get something that's going to pick it up a little bit faster. Got to start the engine. Fold it up. Look at this. It looks so hilarious when he twists around like that. Let's go in cab. See if it's going to pick it up. Hopefully it will. And I got to figure out how to dump it in there. Oh yeah. Nice. It does pick it up. Nice and easy. Way better than a shovel. Let's go. Probably be able to get almost all of this in here that we've just cut. And we're going to just keep cutting more when we get done. Oh boy. Let's go. Getting closer to being full. Yeah, I think this is the way to go instead of the baler. Oh, it's done. Okay. Now, next trick is to how we dump this out here. Let's get over to the sale point and we shall find out. So 800 liters will be giving us about 100 bucks a pop. Turn on F1. Unfold. Let's see. Toggle bulk fill. Where is it? Pipe out. Oh, there we go. 108 bucks. Not bad. Let's go back and get a little bit more. 108 bucks ain't bad. Oh no, that was 100 harvest income. Made 257 bucks. Uh-oh. It's not picking it up. Oh, gotta fold it. And what's the problem here? Fold loading wagon. I did that. Oh, what's the problem? What did I do wrong here? Is it not on? Should be turned on here. Oh boy. Already broke the thing. What's going on? Why are you not wanting to pick up? Well, this is not good. Oh, let's see. I can fix it here. Bulk fill enabled. Toggle fill select item disabled. Where is the equals button? Let's go. Come on. Enabled. It doesn't seem like it's on, does it? Nope, give me a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, so forage wagon didn't want to work. It kind of broke, so guess we had to buy the baler. Now we're back down at 57 bucks. There is also in this pack a windrower that we could use. Not a windrower, excuse me, a tedder. We can turn into some hay to make a little bit more money. Now here comes our first bale. Now, that was a good bale. Alright. Now the thing is this thing going to work again when we get out of it and fill it up with, cut more grass and then fill it up again? I'm not sure. Look at it. It looks all twisted. Got one bale out of it. Well, there's two. Hopefully we can get, you know, what that was. That's 1,000 liters right there. 'Cause 2 bales is 500, or 1 bale is 500 liters. Oh man, this is really a slow process, but not a big deal. It's actually not too bad. It's kind of relaxing, to be honest. I just wish the forge wagon hadn't broke, but maybe this might be a blessing in disguise. If it'll work the next go around. Oh, back up and get this right here. I want to get all the grass I can. There we go. We got 3 bales, working on 4. Now, actually, the next question is, those bales going to be liftable? Let me just see real quick. Yeah, they're liftable. Okay. Get back in here and continue to bale. Come on. Get moving. Wish there was some real speed on this, huh? Alt 0 does not work with this. Back that up. Oh, come on, come on. Well, at least we have made some money to buy 2 or 3 pieces of equipment. Although it's not all that expensive. But it's not too bad at the same time either. We still have a lot of grass to cut. So we make a lot of money. And we're going to come back. I think we are going to get that tedder and make some hay, because hay is going to be a little bit more profitable than the grass, I'm sure. So we'll finish this up. So now we have started cutting out a huge swath of land. I think it goes a little ways over there. But we're going to cut that, and we're going to ted it with our tedder, and I found us a wagon or a like cart that you would find at Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that to, you know, carry your materials to the cash register. And it's got auto load function on it. So let's get this grass cut, and then we'll start baling it up and picking up all the bales and selling it. See what kind of money we come up with. Finally got it all mowed, tedded, baled. Goodness gracious. That's a lot of bales. Now we gotta go pick them up. Wow. Got this little hand cart here, and we're going to use it just a little bit. I think it's going to do okay. I think we can get maybe 9 on here, I believe. Now, if we were to universal auto load, we could only get 2, but we're going to get 9. And we need to come up with a better way to do this, because this is a slow process with 100 so bales out on the field. It's ridiculous. But we're going to make do, so let's just keep getting these bales on here. See how many we can get. I believe it would be 9. I did a little bit of testing earlier on this. I think it was 9. But I may have a way to come up with something a little bit better, because this is a slow process. Picking it up, moving it, strapping it down, pushing it over to the sail point. Oh man. But we did get quite a few bales, like I said, off the little patch that we cut here, and we got all the grass we could ever want. That's a plus, but wow, very, very slow process. It's taking us pretty much all afternoon, all morning, all afternoon to get just this much done with the push cart stuff, or the hand mower and tedder and baler. Wow, it's cheap though, so that works out. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of money, and I don't like that at all. Nope. Let's go ahead and strap that down. Take that over here to the sell point, sell those. I don't know how they got so catty corner like that. That is crazy. And 4 miles an hour, wow. It's just not going to work for me. That's way too slow. Way too slow. Let's get over here to this. Come on. And I'll show you what we come up with here after we sell these. Found us a little wagon on the used market. I'll show you that here in just about 2 seconds. And unstrap it. There we go. Come on. Get out of there. All right. $1,000. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We got this here, a little Antonio Carrera Tiger car. Doesn't look too bad. We got it off the used market, and we had to finance it. It was like $8 grand, and we financed it for 2 years at $343 a month. I'm pretty sure we can come up with that payment every month for 2 years. Pretty sure we can come up with that quicker than 2 years. We could probably pay it off early. Let's set this up a little bit closer. Now, if I set these in here straight, we can get at least 20, 25, maybe more. So if I can get it straight in there, straight enough. Come over here and pick up a few more. I think I can get 3, maybe 4 on the top, or 4 on the top, 4 in a stack. Need something like the what was that thing we had in 22, the New Holland stack cruiser. That'd be nice. I don't think that's come out yet, so we'll do it like this. Just drop it down there nice and easy. Come on, come on, get on there. That's not where I wanted to go. Pick that up and get it a little straighter. Come on, let's go. There. Straight enough. Let's move up a little bit. Let's start over here and get some of these. Yeah, this cart's not too bad. I'll take it. $8,000, $343 a month. Pretty sure I can swing that. Not going to be bad. But we are going to be needing to upgrade a lot more things. We need to get a mower, a better baler, a windrower tedder, maybe a plow, because I do want to make some fields out here. I've got all this grass, but I want to get some really good grass. You know, just maximize our yields if we can. Get the precision farming soil samples when we can afford that. That's going to be a while. We're going to get all these bales off this field. Now, I do believe this thing comes with an auto load or a universal auto load feature. We might maximize that or utilize that, excuse me, while we get this going here, because this is going to take forever too, and they're getting already kind of wonky. Yeah, I'm not really liking that. Let's see if we can use the auto load function here. Let's see, what is it? Left shift R. Oh, that's not it. One at a time. That's oh boy. Are you serious? Oh man. Go over here and take this. This is ridiculous. I should pick them all up at one time, you would think. I wish it would. It should. There we go. Sail away. Come on, come on, come on. Now we're up to 1,500 bucks. That's not too bad. This also found some used mowers, but those are 16 grand, and we're a long way from that. But see if we can pick up a little bit more. Just one at a time. This is not going to do it for me. I needed to pick up a bunch at a time. There we go. That did it. I got 3 at a time, didn't it? All right, let's get over here and get some more. There's one. Strap it back down. Let's get right here in the middle and see if we can get these. Unstrap it. There we go. That seems to be a little bit better to me. Last load going in to the sale point. Got 5,240 bucks. Do this last little bit. Gets us. Make sure I got everything off the field back there. Yes, I did. Or off the patch of grass we cut. I mean, let's face it, the whole thing's a field. Anyway, let's sell these last little bit here. There you go. Come on. 57.97. Now let's see. What can we get off the used market for that? That's going to help us out. Let's just start at the bottom here. There's a plow we could use. We don't have a tractor. We have that already. What else could we use? I'm not seeing very much of anything that we could use that's worth anything to us. Tractors. No. I thought I seen a small International here. There it is. Let's look at that. See how much it would be to... I don't want the cab on it. I want an open station. How much would it be to finance that? You go 6 months at 1,140 or 2 years for 307.45. Well, I'm not too sure about that. I don't know if I want to finance any more vehicles. We might just have to stick with hand tools that we have. We already have a mower, tedder, a baler. We could plow this little plot up here. Get us a little hand plow and a hand seeder with some lime, stuff like that. Give us a little bit better yield. I think that's might be what we do. I do believe that's what we're gonna do, but I think 57.97. Oh, you know what? We were supposed to get somewhere to sleep, wasn't we? So let's go into here and go into farmhouses. I think it might be, oops, went too far. A park bench. Now, why would I do that? I can have a tent. Does it have a sleep trigger? It does have a sleep trigger. There we go. 26 bucks. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Let's just put that right there. Not too bad for 26 bucks. Then we'll get us a seeder and a plow and some lime and fertilizer, like I said, but that'll be all in the next video. So if you like this video, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.